Hi, I'm Maggie Harding, and today I'm going to share with you how to make a folio that's sort of half folio and half card. I'm going to be using Simple Stories Life is Ruff collection. This is just a really cute collection about dogs, and they do have a similar collection about cats. So let's get started. Now I've already cut some of the pieces to make this go a little faster. So this is the base, and it is 7 inches wide and 11 inches this way. Now we're going to take this base, and I've already scored it, but you're going to score it at the 1/2 inch, the 1 inch, the 6 inch, and the 6.5 inch. Okay, that's the base. And the next thing you're going to cut is another sheet, and this is 7 inches wide by 5 inches tall. And we're going to take some 3/8 inch score tape. You can use whatever you like. And our card is going to go this way. So on the piece that we scored, the flap is going to fold up from the bottom. There are 2 1/2 inch gussets, I guess we could call them. And this 7 by 5 flap is going to adhere here. So take your score tape or whatever you like to use and put on the very first flap. If you don't know, the trick with score tape is that you need to burnish it down good. So now we have a card that's going to fold up like so. Now we'll work on the cover first. So I'm just going to lay this flat like this. And I have a piece of the striped paper cut to 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. It's going to go like this. And then I've cut out one of the cut-aparts. I've left these two together. And it's going to be centered here. And then I have a black photo mat. This is 2 7/8 wide by 3 7/8 tall, and it's going to be hiding back here. Now this cut apart I have scored in the middle. Okay, so let's put this together. Okay, now this next piece here, you're only going to glue the side with the words on it. Now take your photo mat and put it under there so that the flap hides it. There you go. It's a fun little flip. I like things that are hidden. It's always kind of an adventure to see what's going on. Now, if you're using this collection, and of course you could use any collection to do this, but if you're using this one, there's 2 cute little paw print stickers. I'm going to take those and make a little grab pull, I guess you'd call it. Just one on each side. And that kind of gives a clue like that. See? It's cute. Okay. So now, this is what it looks like so far. Now we're going to work on the bottom flap. Okay, and make sure we have this oriented right. This is the outside of the flap, and of course I want things going up. So I'm gonna fold my card out like this so that I can work on it. Now, this is one of the cut aparts, and I'm going to make a place where I can slide a tag. So you want to take this and put just a really thin line of glue just around the edge there. put your ruler in there to kind of keep some give. Okay, while that dries, we'll put our little tag together. So now this is a Ranger tag. It is 3 1/4 by, I guess, 6 1/4. So I've cut this to go over it, and I've just cut it so that there's an 1/8 of an inch around. So this is 3 inches by 6 inches. I just got this reinforcer punch. I think it's cute. So I'm going to punch a little red reinforcer to go there. I think this is We Are Memory Keepers. There we go. That's cute. Now I have a little photo mat here, and this is 2 3/4 by 3 1/2, and I'm going to glue that at the bottom. And from the sticker sheet, I'm going to take these little letters that are so cute. There we go. And I'm going to put a little sticker down here in the corner that says Puppy Love on it. Okay, and later on I'll put some ribbon or something here, but this is just going to slide in here like that. Okay. Okay, now we're going to work on the inside top flap. So I have cut 3 pieces of paper here. This top one is 6 3/4 by 5 1/2, scored at the 1/2 inch mark. The next one is also 6 3/4 inches wide, but it's 5 1/4 this way, also scored on the 1/2 inch line. And the bottom piece is 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. So we're going to start with the piece that's 5 1/2 inches this way. I'm going to put score tape on the top, fold it like so at the score line. Then we're going to adhere it here at the top. Okay. So you just want to adhere it to the top. You can leave a very slight edge there. And center it from side to side, so you'll have about an 1/8 inch border on each side. Okay. Finish that down. Now take the second piece, which is 5 1/4, and adhere it over the other piece right in the crease, but don't go over it. It's a little bit crooked. There we go. Now this red matte piece, we're going to glue over it so that you're covering this and you're covering this seam. Okay, so there you've got several places where you can put more photos. Okay, so now I'm going to do the inside bottom flap. And so I have cut a piece here that is 6 3/4 by 4 1/4. And I'm going to use this side. And I have taken 2 little cut aparts. and I have scored them at 3/8, and I've put score tape on the back. I'm going to attach those on the front. Now I'm also going to make this into a pocket, and I've cut a piece to go inside the pocket that is 6.5 by 3 3/4. And I've used a Spellbinders die to cut a little tab here. And if you don't have that kind of a die, it's okay. You can just cut a little rectangle and fold it in half to make a pull. So to start, I'm going to just glue this around the edges like we did the other one. It's a good idea to put your ruler in there. That makes it so that you've got a little bit of give so that your card will slide in and out easily. Now we're going to make little flips out of these two. Didn't ink them yet, so let me do that real quick. Okay, so these little cut aparts I just scored at 3/8 and I put tape on the back. And I'm just going to put them here. Okay, so now there's two cute little flip-ups. And now we can take this, and then I'm going to take a little sticker from the sticker sheet here and put on the tab. Now I've cut a mat to go in the center here, and I'm going to round these corners. And then from the sticker sheet, I'm going to pull this little collar off, which I think is so cute. I'm just going to put that there. And on the back side, I'm just going to leave it like it is, but I'm just going to put this little guy right there. Okay, so that's going to slip right into this pocket. So that leaves us with this center part. Now for the center part, I'm going to build a little treat box. And this is it. I've used this Eileen Hull's Sizzix die box with scallop flap to make the box. So this is the box die cut. Because the die that cuts this is an XL die, it's kind of designed to cut chipboard, and I just wanted to use paper so the score lines don't come out really great, but you know, that's not a big deal. You can just take your score pad and just score those lines. So let's put this together. I'm going to put it together with a little score tape. And I'm going to use 1/4 inch score tape. I want the front flaps to fold over the back. I'm going to use a magnet closure. These are little basic gray magnets. I'm going to put the magnets on before I put the box together. So you put one magnet down, take the other magnet and attach it. Okay. And then peel the backing off this magnet. Hold your box together the way it's going to be assembled. Fold your flap down and then press that magnet in place. And that way you've got perfect coverage. Now, so that the magnet's not showing, I'm going to put this little tennis ball sticker over top of it. And you can see it still adheres nicely. And I think there's another tennis ball sticker, and I'm going to cover the top magnet also. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Haven't inked my edges yet, so I'll do that now. Cute. Okay, you know, you can slide some milk bones down in there. My dogs would like that. Okay, now I have cut a base page that is 6 3/4 by 4 3/4, and it's going to go here. And this is a little mat that the treat box is going to fit on. And it is 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. So just center the box on it. If you open it up, you can then press it down real good. I think I'm going to put it offside like that. There we go. So this all folds up like that. And that's the basic card. And I need to put some design paper on the back. There you go.